Hey, my Scorpios, it's Jamie Zebra 23. I am doing your mid-month October 2025 general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Crosswatchers. I hope everyone is doing great out there. I hope life is good. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Yes, I do. Please keep them coming. So let's see what the energies are for mid-month. Controversy, drama, scandal, the truth is coming out, desire. Okay, this is self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. And then we have guilt, apology, remorseful, ashamed. Maybe, now keep in mind, I'm going to use 3 different decks for this mid-month October 2025 reading. Everybody's in different walks of life, in different areas of life, right? So there could be some of you that, maybe some of you are living a double life and somebody feels guilty. This could be you, this could be them, Scorpio. So, there also could be a situation where maybe your partner is hyper asexual or you're hyper asexual, or both of you are. This could be Scorpio on Scorpio energy or not. It's almost like people have met their match. I'm hearing the name Chris, Krista, Christine, Krishna, like some name like that. I don't know who that's for, what that is, but that's what I'm hearing. Now let's see. We got guidance, faith, healing, intuition, and dreams. Okay, what's interesting is some of you have, okay. For some of you, you might be very understanding about this. For some of you, you may not be like, you cheated on me, Ron. You may be like, this goes along with the lifestyle that they live. This person's been through some things, or this is a part of their trauma, or this is that. Because everybody, we kind of, even if you've never dabbled in the lifestyle of addiction, we all know addiction comes with toxic behaviors, and people who are involved in that, typically they engage in things that they typically wouldn't if they weren't in that lifestyle. So that's kind of common knowledge. It kind of goes hand in hand. So for some of you, maybe your person has been acting up or acting out and you're not even mad, because there's a bigger problem to this. There's a bigger symptom to this. This is a symptom of. So maybe that's why some of you are not upset about this. But it's like some of you are like, you're just finding out somebody's double life. And I feel like somebody's willing to even open up and talk to you about it because they feel like they can trust you. So it's up to you guys if you want to nurse somebody back to health that doesn't want to be nursed back to health. It's up to you. So maybe some of you are trained to be, like, when I say trained, I mean, maybe this is just like a pattern in your life, or maybe you're the one that solves the problems. And then you have the person that brings the problems. So Scorpio, you could either be the person that solves them or the person that brings them. And then I'm using the other deck now. We have secret accounts, feeling like crap, secrets. I'm getting a whole lot of energy here, Scorpio. So there's a lot of, these cards are saying some negative stuff, but I want to tell you what I'm picking up on. What I'm picking up on is somebody feels like you really understand them, that you really get them. And you guys know, if you guys have been watching my channel for even more than a year, you know how I think. I'm like, yeah, your feelings don't matter if you're disrespecting me. That's my mindset, but this is not that. This is not like, oh, Scorpio, pick up the pieces it's not like that. This is different. This is like, somebody finally feels like they can be themselves with you. Somebody finally feels like they can tell the truth and be honest and share their innermost, darkest situations. They feel like you're there to help, or you don't want to hurt. 444, the archangels are like, somebody feels like they can pour out their soul to you, or maybe you feel this way about someone, and they're genuinely not judging you. Like maybe somebody's own mother or father judges them. Maybe, you or your person Like you feel like you're not being judged. Like you can genuinely just say what you want, be yourself, and like you don't have to hide, you don't have to lie, you don't have to pretend. Like for once, you can be yourself. Now, secret accounts, feeling like crap, secrets, bumping head, side hustle, love child, and trap. Somebody has a kid with someone that they barely know. Somebody has a kid with someone that they maybe were only with when they were deep into addiction or deep into some drama, like a side hustle. Maybe somebody was, walking the streets for money and they got pregnant or something. They got pregnant from their side hustle or their addiction. Could be one and the same. But either way, somebody doesn't want to be with this person. They want to be with you, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, and keep in mind, somebody could have just had a kid with somebody before you. And like they're telling you that you were the only person that they ever loved, even though they have children like before they met you. Lots of people make babies with people that, they don't particularly like. So that's not that unusual. It's not ideal, but it's not unusual. So somebody could be like acting like, let's be a family again. Let's do this. Let's do that. And Scorpio, you're like, I know you don't even like me. Like, what is this? Maybe this person has gotten restraining orders on you. Maybe this person has lied about you. You're like, you've done everything you could to destroy my life. What do you mean you want us to be a family? So there's a little bit of confusion mid-month October with that, because you're going to be like, wait, is this a setup? Scorpio, trust your instincts. Somebody's playing games. But you do have somebody that is making secret accounts to find out what you really got going on. I'm going to use another deck. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Yep. Let's see what the energies are for my Scorpios mid-month October 2025. So you could be on the outs with your lover, or there's like miscommunication going on. There's a separation here. There's a waiting, 3 of Swords, Hanged Man, 4 of Swords. There's a waiting period here. So I don't know if this person is out of town. I don't know if this person is locked up. I don't know if this person is, just giving you the cold shoulder, or you could be doing this to them. But it's saying here that you could feel like really sad and feel like there's distance between you and the person that you love. This could even be, you could be fighting with your kids or something. Maybe you have adult children or children who think they're adults. Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Queen of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys have a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that is doing the most. They like talk a good game. So the same person who could be like making fun of you, the same person who could be like, oh, Collective lost their house, or Collective's car got repoed, or Collective just got divorced and Collective is going to leave with nothing. Whoever this fire sign is, that's how they're going out. Like the same stuff, maybe this something happened to you many, many years ago, maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 100 years ago, a week ago, a month ago, whenever this happened, somebody was like gloating. They just thought it was so freaking funny. They were laughing their butts off, but now the tables have turned and they're receiving karma. Very interesting. Yeah, this is not gonna, yeah, some truth is coming to light, something that they don't want anyone to know. Their tower is coming to light. And you know, Scorpio, I feel like you're not the type to laugh at people when they're down anyway. But this person laughed at you when you were down. I feel like you might even be kind to this person. I feel like there's a fire coming. Like, I don't wish fire upon anyone, but I feel like there's a fire coming for someone. Someone's about to have like a big fire. That could be how they like lose everything. Looks like there's a fire coming, Scorpio. Let me see what else. What else are Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? What else do they need to know? Yeah, just, you know, remain balanced, remain kind and fair, no matter what you hear mid-month October about someone. You know, even if they didn't give you the same, still have grace and still be kind. All right, JamieSieber23.com to top for now. Love you long time. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. To top for now. Love you long time.